Prince Harry says his conscience is clear when it comes to the revelations in his memoir Spare and his public criticism of the monarchy. He insists it wasn't about revenge, it was about truth and accountability. But as the public debates, one question lingers: should his conscience really be clear? Since its release in January 2023, Spare stirred controversy. Harry detailed his upbringing in the royal household, his relationship with his brother William, with his father King Charles III, and criticisms of the press. Most recently, during a trip to Ukraine and in an interview with The Guardian, Harry reiterated, "My conscience is clear." He says he didn't air dirty laundry, that his memoir was a means to correct untrue narratives. Harry argues he acted with principle, that speaking out was necessary. It is not about revenge, it is about accountability, he says. But critics disagree. They argue that some revelations went beyond simple correction and entered the realm of airing private disputes that could have been resolved behind closed doors. Others say the public airing may deepen rifts rather than heal them. The public is divided. Some see Harry as courageous and honest. Others see betrayal or a violation of royal reserve. The king is reportedly undergoing cancer treatments, and the optics of estrangement at this time are especially poignant. And then there's the question: even if your conscience is clear, does it erase hurt? Does clarity for oneself equate to justice for others? Does speaking the truth automatically reconcile broken bonds? Many believe not. Harry's disclosures have had real consequences. Strained relationships with his father and brother are well documented. So, is Harry's conscience truly clear from his perspective? Yes. He believes he's spoken his truth, corrected false narratives, and acted with accountability. But whether that conscience should be clear, that's more complex, because clarity in one's mind doesn't always heal the emotional wounds in others. It doesn't necessarily repair trust that's been broken. It doesn't bring back missed family moments. Perhaps a fresh start, which Harry seems to want, requires more than words. It demands empathy, responsibility, and time. And maybe the real question isn't whether his conscience is clear, but whether he's ready to accept what that clarity cost. And whether the royal family and the public are ready to forgive if that cost is high. What do you think? Is speaking out always justified even when it hurts loved ones? And can clarity of conscience ever replace restoration of relationships?